Okay, so Ritvik, let's proceed ahead with your HR snap for NMDC. Please introduce yourself, Ritvik.
Yes. So myself, I'm Ritvik Allah. Sir, I came from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, which is also known as industrial hub of AP. And sir, my father is an engineer by profession. He is really motivated. He always motivates me. And my mother is an employee in municipal corporation. She really does work very. Who is preparing for his JEE this year. And coming to myself, I have done my bachelor's in IIT Palakkad, in Kerala. This year, I just passed out this year, sir. Sir, and I have done my final year project on wearable assistive, which helps to induce the strength in military armed personnel to have some to walk in some uneven terrains, to do some programs in uneven terrains. It really helps. So we have done to some extent. I have done so to some extent. I have produced the detailed design CAD model and we simulated in MATLAB. And I have done my internship in IISc Bangalore. It is on manufacturing and testing various metal forms. And I have my hobbies, sir. I have done in various participated in various clubs in my college, and I like to dance and sing, and also like to play guitar.
Okay, so Ritvik, what is the significance of Visakhapatnam as far as Indian Navy is concerned?
Indian Navy is concerned, sir. It is a place where significance in the sense.
Is it a command of Indian Navy?
Yes, sir. It is a source where, once in 5 years, there will be a summit called Indian Navy Summit. So they will be performing all the various events on this. They will show very outstanding talents which they have inherited from their service till the date. It is very amazing to watch, sir.
Yeah, tell me something more about Visakhapatnam.
Sir. Visakhapatnam is a very beautiful city, sir, and it is also very famous for industrial hub. Like most of the public sector companies and their various PSUs over there, and it is also very famous for its monuments and beaches. And the population is also as a big criteria for that place, sir. And the most thing interesting about Visakhapatnam is we can find various types of people there, like from various places of India. We can find the people out there.
Okay, Ritvik, when did you graduate?
Sir, I graduated 2021 this year.
Okay, so Ritvik, any special reason why you want to join NMDC?
Sir, apart from NMDC, I have got some offers through my college placements. And as far as NMDC is concerned, this is one of the prestigious organizations in all over PSUs, and this is a very pride moment for me to join as an executive trainee if I'm selected. And NMDC stands in the top position in leadership of its positioning in iron ore. And since there is no other competitor to it, I think this will be the profitable company all over the span of over the years. And I feel I could be selected to the company and to my service.
Okay, do you know who is the chairman of NMDC as of now?
Yes, sir. Sri Sumit Deb, sir.
Okay, and what is his profile?
Sir, he has joined as a management trainee in the RINL 25 years back, and he has done some service. Through the service, he recruited. He gained some knowledge over the processing, steel, mining, and all. So then, from there, he came to the NMDC as an engineer, normal engineer, and from there he did his service, and finally he secured the position.
So under which ministry this NMDC comes?
Sir, NMDC comes under Ministry of Steels. It is a government-owned full enterprise.
And who is the Minister of Steels?
Dharmendra Pradhan. No, as of now, I think the steel minister has changed.
Yes, sir. Just now it's changed.
Yes, sir. The recent week. Yes, sir. Sir, I don't remember the name, sir.
Okay. Do you know the kind of losses of profitability NMDC had during COVID?
Sir, profitable, sir, no idea.
Any idea whether it was profitable or it was loss making?
I feel as far as when I checked the website of NMDC, it was, I have a graph, sir. past 4 months, the graph was increasing. I think the profit, it was undergoing the profit, neither than
Okay,
loss.
what is your take on privatization of the public sectors?
So, privatization of public sectors, I feel, sir, it all depends on the company and organization itself. And we saw recently that RINL, Vizag Steel Plant, is getting privatized. So I feel the work they have been doing the past, since yes, it was shown that the company was in losses. So I feel it's not completely to be privatized. At least the workers in the company, they should get some benefit from the company rather than total complete shutdown of the company. I feel if the company has been handed out to a private sector, there are many chances of losing jobs of people, and I feel that is not the case. Should happen for a company like Vizag Steel Plant.
Vizag Steel Plant is privatized, no?
Yes, so they get it. I think it's getting privatized. It's not as of now. It is not published as of now, sir.
So, what is your take on Visakhapatnam Steel? Should it have been privatized or not?
Sir, I personally feel it should not have been privatized, but as of government policies and all, they are, I think the company is in huge losses, sir, from the past 3 to 4 years.
Why? What is the reason for that?
Sir, reason in the sense, feel the workers.
You know what is captive plant?
Capital, sir, sorry.
Captive. CAPTIVE, captive.
Sir, no idea, sir.
So, what is the main reason of losses of Visakhapatnam Steel?
Maybe the efficiency of the workers is getting reduced. I don't have some idea, sir.
Okay. Okay, Ritvik, tell me 3 things in you which convinced me to hire you.
Yes, sir. Sir, as far as prestige industries like NMDC is concerned, it should have a person to be recruited, like he should have a certain right, sir. Sir, he should be positive towards the company, and he should share a common vision which with the organization, with the company, with the subordinates itself, and he should always be taught time management through which department I will be recruited. It is material management, sir. So I need to have some very good time management skills and cordial relationship with the suppliers, vendors with them, and I should really be socialized and adaptive in nature. I feel like
okay.
Yes, sir.
Any question you want to ask?
Sir, I have a question, sir. Like it is the question for like what will be the like how is the production going to increase in the future years? Like will it be totally on the product, company and like on the it will be totally on the employee side, or it will be depending upon the work there which have been done, sir. I'm just confused whether how is the profit incurred for the company.
Okay, so Ritvik, now let me tell you, last question you could not frame. What I could not understand what question you were trying to frame. So try to frame a good question. Try to ask them a good question, right? And now let me tell you, you are from Visakhapatnam. They are going to ask you Visakhapatnam from Indian Navy perspective. I think Indian Navy has some kind of command over there. You know, Eastern Command, like Western Command, Bombay, there is a command, and then Eastern Command is there. So know about significance. Just Google it out and find out significance of Visakhapatnam for Indian Navy.
Okay, sir.
And also know more about Visakhapatnam. And Visakhapatnam Steel, the reason of losses of Visakhapatnam Steel, that also you find it out.
Okay,
and what is the status now?
Okay.
The state government is saying that it should not be privatized. Central government is privatizing it.
Privatizing.
Now, whether public sector should be privatized, you will say, sir, if some public sector is making the losses year after year, then it becomes liability on the government.
On the government. Yes, sir.
And either it should turn itself into profit making enterprise, or privatization is the only option. Government cannot bear the losses year after year.
Yes.
So privatization is good and also and bad also. Bad because the people who join public sector, they join it for particular reason, and then it is made privatized. So the reason of joining is lost. And what is that reason? You get prestige associating yourself with government or public sector. Healthy life, work-life balance is there. There's a sense of security in the mind. So when you are joining the public sector, you are joining for these reasons, and suddenly it is privatized.
Yes.
So that may be bad, and that is happening in the Visakhapatnam. People are opposing to that also. Right now, what is your take on Visakhapatnam? You say, sir, I oppose it because it is the largest public sector state PSU, and people are emotionally attached with it. So since I am from that area, sir, I can understand that. Now, their reason was they were not having captive plant. I think that is the reason. That is what say. And introduction, you took a lot of time in introduction. You should not take that much of time in introduction. Try to reduce it.
Okay, sir.
And why you want to join NMDC, sir? The reason to join NMDC is like they are the best employer. NMDC is one of the best employer being PSU. Best employer means good salary, good growth, balanced life profile, so that everything is provided. That's the reason I want to join it. So what are the
Okay, sir.
three main reasons why it should be taken? This is, sir, I have interest in the job, passion for this, and I will maintain the consistency and stability because I will stick to this always. And that is what I have decided, and I'm a very, very sincere worker, and I'll be a asset for the organization, something like that you say, right?
Okay,
This
sir.
is how it is to be done, Ritvik.
Okay, sir.
The rest is okay, right?
Okay, sir.
No
Flow
more
is okay,
about
sir.
NMDC, no more about the Minister of Steel and everything.
Sir, the pace is okay, sir. The
Pace is fine, pace is not a problem.
Okay,
Fine.
sir. Okay, sir.